Is this the most beautiful beach in the world? It certainly is if you believe the online reviews. But let's see for ourselves. You will find it on the property of Constance Lemuria Resort on Praslin, Seychelles. And how I get in here, I will tell you later. Now this is the trail from Anse Lazio to Anse Georgette. Anse Georgette. And it's not an easy one, but with a boat it's the best way. If they are great today, I'm gonna. This is how it looks like. One of the most beautiful beaches in the world, Anse Georgette. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Now to get here, it's a little bit tricky. There are just a few ways. One of them is to walk 1.5 hours in the heat from Anse Lazio through a jungle trail until here. I've showed you that on the boat. It's not easy because it's not an easy path there. Second one would be to come with a boat. And the third one is to get in through the Constance Lemuria Resort.
Here, the ocean is near.
From here, if you're walking, you need a permission because access is inside the hotel of Lemuria.
At least when you stay in the front of the closed doors of the Lemuria Resort, you will remember the Akash tips when I arrived on the island. You need a permit to get in there, and if you can't get one or forget to call as I did, you should book a 5-star lunch, which is not gonna be cheap. But I've done this, and unfortunately or fortunately, the restaurant was already closing, so they let me in, and they were so nice to give me a tour anyway, even if I couldn't have lunch. I promised them I will come back some other day. This wonderful promenade, but you can't swim on the left side because of the strong currents, so they have this private beach on the right side for the guests only. At the end of the beach is the nest. This is the restaurant for the lunch or for the dinner. You cannot have dinner here if you are not staying in the hotel, but they offer lunch until 3:30. I was unfortunately too late this day. They have this spot over here for candlelight dining, and the view from the restaurant is absolutely magnificent. I I was fortunate enough to get to see it. Well, the ride is not over yet. You get to move through the resort with these golf cars because it is huge and they don't want you to miss the road and not to find the stuff you're searching for. They even offered me a ride with a shuttle to the beach. They have a shuttle to the beach, to the Anse Georgette. It's gonna get you to the other side of the property and you can get it back to the hotel. It's free for the guests of the hotel or for the guests of the property. And I told them I would like to walk, but as I didn't know the way, they insisted I should take the shuttle, and I can walk on the way back, which I did. By the way, I wasn't allowed with my moke on the property. I had to leave it in the front park place. They were kind enough to park it by themselves and to bring it later to me. So I don't know what to say. I got some mixed feelings. I love this place and also the beach, but it's kind of out of my league, and maybe I'm not so old so that I stay all the day to walk to the golf course and to go to the beach with a shuttle. I rather drive myself or walk myself to some places. Anyway, I was grateful to be there. So leave a like to join me on the next trip, and see you on the next one. Bye bye and choose.